Miyare TV News.
My oh my, this is Miyare TV #1 television, the truth being our priority, we give justice to your curiosity. Welcome to the station of the Handsome Man Prime Edition Friday Live. Today being the 26th of May, the year 2024, and we are glad to give you the top stories of the day, but first are the headlines. Cost of living charge politics dominates the Kabarak University recovers hacked Facebook account. The arrest of Yesu Watongaren in Bungoma County. High cost of education as schools officially open. Broke NHIF hurts patients as hospitals decline the cuts. Treasury Cabinet Secretary says Kenya is among East African countries which have paid low taxes. Your news anchor is none other than I, Ellen Livingston. High cost of living charge politics take center stage at Mukami Kimathi's burial as discussions on the high cost of living is going on. Let's get more from Eric Odhiambo.
The discussion on high cost of living, unga prices, the regulation of churches, and the Mamaland issue dominated the burial of Mashali Mukabi on Saturday 13th of May. One after the other, the petition to the podium as they eulogized the late Mukabi to vocalize issues affecting Wajibu.
Maziwa mpaka sasa maziwa hakuna, damu ndio inatoka kwa matiti. Ndio sababu sisi tumepinga ushuru ambao unatoka hapa kwa wale mahasla. Tukisema hiyo ni mbaya, tumefanya makosa.
On the other hand, President William Samuel Ruto and the Azimio leader Raila Odinga agrees to put the political differences as they give a dialogue a chance as the bipartisan committee engages. However, the government has asked Odinga to accept the position in the office of opposition as a leader, a position that the government is creating. By doing so, he will keep Ruto's government accountable. Reporting from Miyare TV, call me Eric Odhiambo.
Now in a statement dated on 9th May, the University of Professor Kiplagat has announced the recovery of the account taken over by the cyber criminals. More from Jane Jukizo.
In a statement dated 9th May Tuesday, the University of Vice Chancellor Professor Henry Kiplagat had announced the recovery of the account that had been taken over by the cyber criminal. The attacks, according to the Vice Chancellor, threatened the university's online image and pose an imminent danger and loss of trust from stakeholders and general public. Speaking to Miyare Press, the VC also said that the recovery process took sleepless night, but the team were determined to succeed and restore the institution's online presence. He added that the recovery process demonstrated the importance of having a robust cybersecurity framework in a place. Reporting from Miyare Press, call me Jane Jokiza.
Going on with the news, we get that a pastor has been arrested in Bungoma County. He gave himself a title as Yesu Watongaren. More from Brandwell Brian.
Elias Yesu Watongaren walked alongside his disciples as he surrendered himself to the police custody in Bungoma County. Eliud stated that he was innocent and not guilty, hence as he had not involved in any illegal activity. Even though God, who is his father, has sent him to spread the good news, Eliud was jailed for blasphemy. The self-proclaimed Messiah broke into him while at the police custody, stating that the time have come whereby everybody will carry his cross during the end times. He stated that we are lucky being Jesus who we see is still on the world. His lawyer Cliff Ombita stated that the man is not guilty, hence in using the name Jesus, being the name is universal and no one has come forth to patent it. The Kenyatta Society have also stated that the name Jesus is not from being here is Jesus of Tongaren but not of Nazareth. The police are now being overzealous for arresting Eliud being is not guilty and demanding for if their claim is that he is not the real Jesus, to prove the real Jesus. Reporting for Miyare Press, Tongaren, Bungoma County, call me Brandwell Odhiambo.
Changing gear to the world of academics, we get that schools have just opened this week for a new term, but the fees has become a significant burden for so many poor families. However, this has resulted to lack of concentration, more so to the day scholars unable to concentrate on their studies. More from Christine Tina.
This has been a
open for a new term, but fees has become a significant burden for many poor families. The high cost of education has led to many children being unable to access quality education, thus leading to increased level of illiteracy and poverty. Many families have been forced to make difficult choices between paying for their children's education and providing basic needs for them. Another factor that contributes to high cost of education is lack of funding. The government and other stakeholders need to prioritize education funding to make education accessible for all children. The reporting from Miyare Press, your reporter is I, Christine Tina.
And now the government has declined the use of National Hospitals Insurance Fund NHIF to be used in hospitals, hurting some of the patients. Let's acquire more details from Kelly Ezra.
Confusion between the National Insurance Fund, NHIF, and private hospitals has led to critical ill patients being denied treatment. Hospital managers who spoke to Miyare Press said that patients, especially those with chronic illness, have been turned away from hospitals, and most of them depend on their NHIF for their treatment. Hospitals have declared that patients with NHIF cards will not be served until further notice and until they receive a substantial amount of money from the government agency. Hospital managers say that NHIF owes them 12 billion shillings, a figure that has been accumulating since last year. Some of the hospitals that were affected are those that have signed a comprehensive cover agreement, allowing patients to receive treatment without paying a single cent to the healthcare provider. Kelly Ezra, Miyare Press, Nairobi County.
Lastly is on business report, where the National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Professor Njuguna Ndugu has said that Kenya is among the countries in East Africa that pays low taxes in number of products. Cliff Moses Josiah has more details.
National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Professor Njuguna Ndugu has defended proposals in the financial bill on the 2023 on the increment of tax on various sectors, saying it is the projection of where the economy should head. Said some of the proposals in the bills are meant to align Kenya with other East African states, saying Kenya has been rated as one of the countries in the region paying low taxes in a number of products. Speaking at the Kenya Ports Authority, the CS said some of the proposals will only be applicable if passed at the public participation stage. Reporting from Miyare Press is Cliff Moses, Yesaya.
I can see the time is not on our side, and just before I leave the studio, I would like to see views from those who are watching from different parts of the world. Beginning with this man here, I can see Meshach Limu saying, I am really impressed by your broadcast. He is also saying that teachers should be in a position to understand the parents in terms of school fees. That was Meshach Limu. Thank you, and continue staying in touch with Miyare Press. Can also see Ian Smith saying, I am watching you live from New York City. Thank you, and continue staying with us. I can also see here Bola Linundu saying, I'm watching you live from Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you very much, and continue staying with us. Well, that marks the end of our bulletin today. Let's meet tomorrow, same time, same venue, and don't also forget to follow us on our social media platforms at Miyare TV. Your news anchor was I, Ellie Livingston.